Alright, so lastly we have a test fourth best. Which is a one player, it's just seeing if you can, seeing how well you can do. Which I am by no means fantastic at this. I'm sure somebody could probably beat me with no problem at all, but you can earn 1,000 points on each test, leading to a total of 10,000. That's about it. Okay. And you also get rankings A+, A, B, C, D, and E. Now, it's a forced set of 10 minigames, so you will be playing all the ones eventually. So first off, we're going to be playing Catastrophe. This one's not too bad. I think the best time, if you want like an A, I think you have to get around 45 seconds. That sounds about right, anyway. So, like, I'll explain these individually. It's nice not having anybody on the track, though. I gotta say that. You don't have anybody pushing you out of the way at the beginning of the lap or anything like that. But just right here, just hit 1 right there. Just barely tap it, and then switch back, and that'll keep you off the grass. And yeah, 22 is about what you want your timer to be on once you're done with the first lap. You have a little bit of momentum going to the second lap because, you know, you didn't have to start moving the engine forward on the second lap as you did the first, so you have a little bit of advantage there. And that should be at least a B. A B! You know, haven't made that joke in a while. Even though it's not my joke. Whatever. A. Alright, I'll take that. If you can get A's on everything, that's really pretty good. It's like in school. It's like, you're not going to get 100 every single time. I always loved all those old shows whenever, like, the kids were like, F, oh no, my parents are going to kill me. And then it'd be like, the genius kid would be like, A-, my life is over. It's like, oh please, most people would kill for an A-. Okay, yeah. I actually don't know what the target score would be for a good one, but yeah, you guys have seen me play this multiple times. And even though I despise it, I can get a pretty decent score on it. Unlike the last one, there is really no advantage to doing this as a 1-player as opposed to a 4-player, unless you just get distracted by other people playing it, you know. In which case, I could understand that, but, you know. Really, as long as you don't get shocked by anything, then I think you're good. You know, any of the little alien ship deals. I don't know why I kept missing that one right there. Ah, come on. $45. I could have done better than that, but oh well. That's probably worth at least a B. If I can keep them all an A or B, that's fine. Yep, B. That's probably what I thought. If you can avoid getting shocked, you could probably get an A on that one. Yeah. Into the land of the Paragoomba. So when Paragoombas get jumped up by Mario, they fall over 1,000 feet? Near 2,000? Wow. That's pretty terrible. Alright, snap for the picking. This one's pretty easy. This is one of the ones where it's actually probably the easiest to get a perfect score on. Because you know what your target score is. It'd be 1,500, obviously. There's 15 targets, you hit the 100 each time. And I have done that before. I'm kind of hoping I can do it here. Nope. Watch, that'll be the only 10 I get. The rest of them will be 100s. Well, if I know one thing, it was the fact that I was right. That was the only 10 I got. The rest were 14. So we are going to be getting an A, most likely, on this one. Yep, that's what I thought. 955, though. I mean, you know, 950 out of 100 is pretty dang good, so. Would have liked to get 1,000, but I know that for a fact there's another one where it's really easy to get 1,000 on as well, so. Next we have Saucer Swarm. Or, not Saucer Swarm, Source Way Out. Jeez, good lord, man. You should be embarrassed for saying that. You really should. Really, the only one of these that I'm bad at is Eye on the Prize, which I've already said I'm not good at that one, so... Oh, and also Pumper Cars. For some reason, I always get a really bad score on that, despite the fact I've never lost a CPU on it. Though it's really not hard to beat the CPUs on anything. This one, I would recommend actually staying towards the back, for the simple fact that it's like, nobody's there to mess up your score, so... Oh, I thought I was going to hit that Bowser for a minute. I was like, oh, no. 780, I'll take it. That's pretty good. Not the best I could have done, but hey, certainly not the worst either. Oh, cool. I actually almost got a perfect right there. 983. I figured perfect would have to be you hitting all the targets, but I guess not. No, that's fine with me, though. I'll take it. Man, I figured it would probably be like a low B or not a low B, a high B or a low A, but I didn't expect it to be that close to an A+. Wow. And here's another one where it's actually pretty easy to get the perfect score, but I probably will mess it up. Swing Kings is pretty easy. You can't get an A+ on this if you're good at it. Most of the time I end up missing one or two, though. So, oh well. Yeah! He kept lobbing him up in the air like that. I was like, stop doing that. You're going to make me miss the pattern eventually. I like it when he changes it up. I don't like having the same pitch being thrown at me over and over. There we go. There's an A+. Whoa! Had to show at least one of those off. So I don't look like a total moron. Alright, 5 down and 5 to go. What's next? We have... Rotation Station. I'm pretty good at this one. I can usually get a solid A- on this one. Provided I don't mess up, but yeah. This is another one where really just being by yourself on this one doesn't really affect it that much unless you get distracted by the other player a lot. Catastrophe is probably the one that changed the most. Catastrophe or Alpine Assault, which we have not seen yet. That one can really be a lifesaver, because you guys know how much I hate it when they bump into me and mess me up. Alright, come here. 36.91. Well, that's not too bad. If you can get under 40 seconds, you're going to be fine. That's not going to be an A+ or anything, but whatever. It's pretty close, though. 980, you'd have 1,000, so I'll take it. I've gotten really close to an A+ on that one, though, before. I've gotten 998 out of 1,000. I was like, oh, this is so close. But oh well. Alright, number 7. What do we got? It's going to be Alpine Assault, Eye on the Prize, or Pumper Cars. Yep, Eye on the Prize. Oh well, my good luck had to come to an end at some point. Too bad it's not like my class where they just drop the lowest grade, because I guarantee you this one or Pumper Cars will be the worst. I'll be fine at Alpine Assault, I'm not worried about that one, but these two I hate with a passion. If you can get around 45 by my standard, that's pretty dang good. I didn't miss any there for a while. I was like, oh wow, I'm actually kind of doing decent for once. No, go into the other one. Stop it. It looks like most of them should have gone into purple. 48, alright, cool. I'll take it. I don't know what the perfect score is. It might be 50, it might be 55. I don't know. That's probably a B. Yeah, sure enough, B. Well. Never once have I gotten an A on that. There's no way in the world I'd ever get an A+. Toadies! Alright, it's gonna be Alpine Assault or Pumper Cars. Okay, good. At least I get to end on a good one. I was kind of hoping this one would be next. You know, just get all the terrible ones out of the way first, and then never see them again. I don't know why I'm so bad at this one. Like, it always gives me a C rank on this, no matter how many times I play it. Always gives me a C rank. I just wish I knew what I was doing wrong. Well, under 16 seconds, that's better than I normally do, but it's still probably not going to be worth that much. Yep, told you. Don't know why I do so bad at that one. I think the game just does not like me on that one. It really doesn't. It has issues when it comes to that game, apparently. Oh no, wait, I forgot one. We forgot Settle It in Court. I don't know why. You guys are probably being like, idiot, you still have Settle It in Court. Oh well, we do have Alpine Assault next, so at least I was right about that. And I'm fine with Settle It in Court. That's another one where it's actually pretty easy to get an A+ on. I used to be really bad at it, but I'm actually getting better at it, so I can deal with that. This is obviously another one where not having anybody with you is a major advantage, because you don't have those idiots messing you up. I mean, granted, sometimes they can push you forward, but sometimes they'll just push you into a wall instead. It's like, dude. It's not so much about hitting the ramps on this as it is avoiding the snowmen. If you can do that, then you're good. Sometimes I even avoid that ramp on purpose, like I did right there, just because I know the second ramp is a lot better at making sure that you jump over some of the snowmen. I believe you need under 30 for an A+, but that's pretty close. I would expect an A. Watch it be like a C or something. Okay, good, it was an A. I was like, I didn't do that bad. I don't know why I was being so down on myself right there. I will take that. To the Aurora level. I think that's Borealis, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I can't remember which ones are red and which ones are... Or not red, but pinkish. And I can't remember which ones are green. Every time I see those, though, I always think of the Pokemon movie Destiny Deoxys. Because that was the first one that I ever... Well, actually, no, I take that back. That was the second one I ever watched. The first one I watched was the one with Lugia in it. I don't remember the name of it, but whatever. I don't know the names by heart. I watched that one, then Destiny Deoxys, then Forever, the one with Celebi in it. Then the original one, then Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, and I don't remember after that. I don't know the order that well, so whatever. Now, I don't like this one as much in the one-player, to be honest, as the two-player, because since you have the entire bar, they seem to go a little bit faster. Which maybe it's just perception, but I digress. It's still just as bad. Like, right there, I wasn't even close. Yeah, that was terrible. 14 out of 18. Wow. That's like a B or a C right there. That was not pretty. I'd be grateful for a B. Okay, good. Wow, just barely a B, but hey, I'll take it. That was not my best performance by far. The only one I got a C on, though, was the Pumper Cars, and I expected a C on that one anyway, so I broke 9,000! Hey, guys! What does the point value say on this? Come on, put it in the comments. You know you want to. You know you want to. Meteorite Emperor, 9012. That is the best I have ever done on any Mario Party 8 file. I am proud of that. I'm sure somebody could do better, but I am proud of that. I really am. I'm proud of that one. And whenever you finish that, you get 30 Carnival cards for it. Man, that was like the perfect excuse to put an internet meme, wasn't it? I just gave you guys that opportunity. See, I'm a generous dude. And also, for whenever you finish off the minigame stuff for like doing free play or any other modes, you also get cards for that. So we pick up another 38 in this case. And let's go ahead and go ahead and buy something. Let the fun bazaar. Should do a poll. No, we're not making like a 2-minute video just for seeing which ones you guys want to get. I am proud of that though. I broke 9,000. That's pretty dang cool. I've never done that before. I think the highest I ever got was like 87 something or 88 something. I've never broken 9,000, so I'm proud of that. I'm sure somebody could have done better, but hey, that's pretty good for me. I'm content with that. I will take that to the bank and then buy some stuff. How about the shipwrecked Gombas? The shipwrecked Gombas. Let's buy the engine, because, you know, the train's pretty dang cool. I like trains. What else? We're not buying anything from Bowser's, that's for sure. I suppose it's only fair. These guys will hassle me for the rest of my life if I don't do it. Let's go ahead and look at that record, because I want to see it one more time. It looks so freaking cool. Look at that. That's beautiful. This is beautiful right here. I mean, even with that crappy C right there, I knew I was going to get a C on that because I always get 750 on that, but the rest of these were beautiful. Next lowest score was 800, 825, 833, and the rest of them were A's. I can live with that. Would have liked to do better on settle it in court, but hey, can't always get what you want, and I will take it. Alright, so that leaves one other area to go to, which is the extra zone. Fun. The extra zone does have one cool minigame that I like. The rest of them I'm not a fan of at all. I'm just gonna have one. You can actually choose your Mii character if you want right here. Sure, I guess we will. We'll use my Mii. We'll use Brandman's. No, we'll use mine. For those of you wondering, is that what he really looks like? No, I'm a lot paler than that. I'm not like never seen sunlight, but I am definitely not that colored-wise. Getting a tan's not good for you, so... That's skin cats, man. You'll doom us all. Now, whenever you, if you haven't unlocked these, Moped Mayhem, Chomping Frenzy, Puzzle Pillars, and Table Menace, all these have to be unlocked, but these 4 are already available. So let's start with Star Carnival Bowling. You can have everyone share a Wii Remote, or everyone use separate. We'll have everyone use a separate Wii Remote, because that's such a big deal when you're doing one player. Whatever. We're only going to be doing 5 frames, because this is... I am really bad at the controls on this for some reason. Go ahead and play, like, the actual Wii bowling, you know, from the Wii Sports game. It's better. So hold A and then swing the Wii Remote to bowl. If you release A too early, you will bowl a gutter ball. Make sure that you're wearing the wrist strap correct. My Wii doesn't even have the wrist strap on. I took it off. Whatever. So you just move left and right. A is holding the swing, and B will let you check the score. Gonna warn you right now, I'm not good at this. At all. I wasn't good the first time we did this. Yeah, no, they actually put a timer on this. I was like, what's a timer while bowling? Like, give me a break. You have 10 seconds. Bowl, bowl. Jeez, take a pill. Hey, I actually did decent on that one. It's because I'm a lefty, so it's going to curve that way. Oh, well. I know some people can go, like, crazy with the bowling, and they can make, like, insane curves, like the pro bowlers. I was like, yeah, good for you. Most of us can't do that. Well, that wasn't hyper speed, but hey, it was better than nothing. other people over in the other lanes getting like 3s. Wimps. Aw, I was hoping it would curve and it didn't at all. Wow. Well, that sucked. Oh well. It's not like I'm going for a high score or anything. Oh wow, that guy next to me has a 7-10 split. Good thing that was the second bowl for him, because I know there's no way you'd want to try to go for that. For those of you that don't know anything about bowling, the 7-10 split is essentially the hardest one to get, because it's got pins on the far left and far right, and it's almost impossible to make. It can be done, but it's near impossible. That's the only version I know. There's also like a split or not a split. There's also like a fruit basket or basket or whatever, and that's like when the front 4 pins are standing up and nothing else is. But those are the only ones I know. I don't bowl a lot, so. Because, you know, there are some people that own their own bowling ball, own bowling bag, own bowling shoes, and have no friends. Sure, I probably offended somebody by saying that, but oh well. Oh, pff, dude, what the heck was that? Whatever. Yes, I know my score wasn't pretty. It's not like, you know, 300 perfect game, which I know it wouldn't be 300 in a 5-frame game, but whatever. I wasn't going for a high score or anything, I was just showing it off. Like I said, I only ever play one minigame in here. Play again with the same settings? No! Who would do that?